Hey guys, so I just bought this big bag of Dahlia Tubers and I wanted to really dig into the difference between a bulb, a tuber, and a corm. So this here says Dahlia dinner plate, 15 bulbs. This really got me when I saw it because being the person I am, I know dahlias grow from tubers, not bulbs. They are slightly different. I mean, it's just a different kind of growth habit. However, I mean, I'm not even a plant fanatic, but it irritates me if it's wrong, you know? So, cut this off here. I'm pretty excited about it. So, dinner plate dahlias are the really big ones, so like 8 to 10 inches in diameter. So they're really big. I was actually hoping to get some of the smaller ones like the pom-pom, cactus, or other sizes and shapes of dahlia flowers. But it's okay, because this is what I got. So these were already starting to sprout a little bit, but let me show you what's a good example. Here's one here that does not have anything on it. This is a tuber, okay? If you are familiar with bulbs, then you know that bulbs look like round. They're pretty much round, big. Maybe like a tennis ball-ish. Some are smaller than bigger, depending on what you've got. But this here is a tuber. They usually look like this in shape, at least Dahlia tubers. They're kind of oblong and a weird shape like that. So this is a good one because, as you can see, it has eyes or sprouts from these little sections here. So it is already sprouting. So I have to get these in soil right away. They probably could stay in the bag, but I don't want them to get too moist and then end up having problems with them later. I'm trying to find another example before I go and show you guys the tubers or the bulbs. This one here kind of looks like legs. Kind of funny, but these are tubers here. Dahlia tubers are known to be these finger-shaped tubers. But anyway, this is not a bulb. This is a tuber, okay? Quick note there. Now what I have here is a pot of daffodils, and daffodils grow from bulb, okay? So I'm going to dig back on one here just so you can see. May have planted these too deep. But just so you can see the kind of shape of it. So I'm completely uprooting this for you guys. So be proud. Be happy that I'm doing this to show you the difference. Okay, so these may have been a little bit wet. But you can see that this is a bulb. It is rounded. It's got roots only coming from the bottom. And it has an obvious bulb shape to it, like a like the base of a pineapple-ish. Maybe not quite as oblong, but it's got a rounded section down here, and then it comes up into like this small vase shape, and then this is your your stem. But your bulb is this section right here, and it's rounded, so that's how you know the difference. And yeah, so daffodils, tulips, they both grow from bulbs. Ranunculus and crocuses grow from corms. And I do not have an example of ranunculus right now, but I will show you guys a crocus corm. So what I have here is a crocus. And I'm sad to uproot it when it has a little flower on it, but I think it'll be okay. This particular one is yellow, but they can also come in white, different shades of purple. If you're familiar with saffron, the spice, that's from the saffron crocus. So crocuses grow from corms, which this looks like some kind of little double corm. Usually they're just a single round spot, about the size of a dime or penny, depending on the kind of crocus. But this one kind of grew a little sideways. If the corm was put in there straight up and down, then the roots would have gone down and the stem would have gone up. Now, this section here may look like, you know, the tuber of the daylily. And it kind of has that similar shape to it, but it's a lot smaller. And this section here is not actually your bulb section. It is just, you know, the stem part attached to the corm. So I hope you guys learned something from today. Let me know if you have any comments or anything. I'd love to hear them. And yeah, that is the difference between a corm, a bulb, and a tuber.